Hello, my name's Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Adventure Jam 2018. The Adventure Jam is a yearly game jam that challenges developers to make an adventure game within 14 days. There doesn't seem to be a theme for this jam or anything, it's just make an adventure game and upload it to the website. There is voting through other participants as well as a panel of judges that are voting or that are choosing games for a couple of different categories. I'm one of those judges. I'll be playing each game for a few minutes each, 10 per video. Links to individual games will be in the description so you can check them out further. All my info will also be in the description so you can check me out in various social medias and support me on Patreon if you like this sort of content. This video is always brought to you by the lovely people on Patreon who do support me so I can record all of this game jam content and do all that I do. So if you like anything that I do, consider supporting me there. Thank you very much for watching and liking, commenting, and subscribing. Next. We're playing To the Surface. This looks like an interesting place. I've heard rumors of a lake to the west. Alright. Oh, west would be the other way, though. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I went straight the wrong way. Alright, so now that we know we can't die, it looks like I've fallen over. I don't think that helped. There we go. Open the logbook with the L key. The lake, a giant underground reservoir. Okay. This is quite cool. Normally play games like this and if you hit a wall you like instantly die. I like how this one doesn't care. There's some sort of plant life here. Do you want me to go check it out? We can go check it out. We can land there. Did you discover it? No, okay. In which case, let's go. I like the music as well, it's quite atmospheric. I'm gonna fall down this hole. Ooh, a dinosaur grave. We found that. I wonder how they all got all the way down here. Did they used to be near to the surface? I don't know. Looks like we can discover quite a bit. Next. We're playing the last act. This game is entirely played with mouse, click to walk around, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Dear Inspector, my apologies that I'm not here to greet you in person. Would you be so kind as to meet me in the dining room? You will find it down the hall to your left. Your faithful servant, Alan Wolof, Concierge, the Blackstone Hotel. Ah, this could be a clue, I'll take it. I didn't mean to click through the first bit of text. Alright. Inspector, thank heavens you're here. I shall get right to the point. There has been a murder. Our unfortunate guest, Mr. Alistair Prestige, was discovered this very morning in the study. My biggest fear is that if the crime is not solved quickly, the reputation of our hotel will be forever ruined. Sir, your fears are completely unfounded, for I, Inspector Gross Cliché, am known for solving cases quickly. My powers of speech are such that I am able to describe the facts of any case precisely. I am a compelling speaker, sir. In fact, you could say I am really good at speaking. Like, really, really good at speaking. Astonishing! I am pleased that you've taken the case, Monsieur Gross Cliché. If you would please join the other guests in the drawing room down the hall, it would be a good place to begin your inquiries. Leftover dinner. I suppose the concierge has been too busy to clear the plates from the night before. One of the meals is only partially consumed. Good to know. Candlestick. Candlestick looks very sturdy. I'll take this. It may be evidence. I mean, it's probably not, but okay. We'll go into the drawing room. So you have to collect clues and then make a decision on who did it. Thank you for joining us, Inspector. After the body was discovered, I made sure to have all of the guests gathered here. The perpetrator must be in this room, and I will ensure nobody leaves until you've solved the case. Inspector, sum up the facts of the case for us whenever you're ready. Perhaps you could give us a demonstration of your famous oratory powers now. So we'll talk to people. Let's look at the body. This is not the manner in which poor Mr. Prestige would have expected to check out. I'm not touching him without a very good reason to do so. He's clean-shaven at least. One less job for the Undertaker, I suppose. Okay. What a rotten business. I wish Amelia and I had never settled down here. Oh, Amelia is the name of my biplane. We're holed up here while I make a few repairs on the old gal. I'm Eleanor, by the way. Miss Eleanor Chase. It was me who sounded the alarm. I found the poor man lying here this morning. I didn't recognize him at first. He was sporting a thick beard when he first arrived. Interesting. My first thought was that he'd passed out. He was drinking and gambling with Mr. Burbank. My room is next to Mr. Burbank's. I heard him stumble in late. Let's talk to Mr. Burbank. Greetings, Inspector. Creek Burbank's my name, and I'll get right to it. I'm in oil. I have an interest in a prospect near here, and I don't have time to be hanging around. Go ahead and search my room. It's on the second floor. Head left when you step off the elevator. Mind the rats. So that's what we're going to go do. Check out his room since he invited me to. Alright. Rat poison. Rat poison, luminous green in color. I'll take this, it may be evidence. Huh. So next to it must be the airplane person's room. Interesting. It's a cool game. Next. We're playing the Itismisables. Oh no, I'm going to be late for work again. Better hurry up and head to the pizza shop. Ooh, I like this graphic style. Alright. Mayor, strange times we live in. In my day, never had such disappearings occurred. Makes my want to squish back into my wrapper out of fear. Aren't you the mayor? Shouldn't you be trying to figure out what's happening? Are you gonna pay me to find out? Lad, the world doesn't turn for free. Okay. What a weird mayor. You're late again. This kid's gonna drive my business sideways into a wall. Sorry, I didn't oversleep. My alarm didn't go off and I came as soon as possible. So you did oversleep. You left poor Mimi alone. Had to send him alone to pick up pizza sauce. You know I can't let him go places on his lonesome. He sticks out like a fly in a beehive. Anyway, deliver this pizza to the cul-de-sac. Quick. Yes, boss. He's got a pizza. Which way is the cul-de-sac? Do I live at the cul-de-sac? Maybe I got sauce all over my clothes. I feel like it's blood. I feel like we're killing people. Hello, young green thing. You live in a strange town. Green thing, my name's Hughes. I've never seen you before. Hughes, you say? Well met. This town sure is strange. Since I've been here, a lot of people have gone missing. Gives everyone a little extra space to walk. Well, that's a creepy thing to say. Are you the person behind the missing people? I wish, but no, I'm just a fellow moonwatcher like yourself. I don't... I have to go. See you in a bit. Wouldn't want to be in a while. That's not how the saying goes. What an ominous game. You're a tree. What now? Can't you just leave this lady be? I have a vegan pizza for you. Oh, I could sing a song about the joy I feel when I eat. Please stop. Here's your pizza and I have to go. Of course. Anything for you, Greenie. You've got $10. I mean, a vegan pizza surely is worth at least 12. Hey there. Hello. Can you move? I gotta go back to the shop. Sure. Right after you give me that money you just earned. Excuse me? This is a rob job, kid. A rob job. Now give me the monies. You just got punched. You lost $10. Well, there's birds here. Me. Me? I wonder what he's trying to say. Are you pretending to be the boss, little fella? Pee. Sure. You can be the boss. I wonder where the real boss went. I don't think I've ever seen away from the counter before. Weird. Next. We're playing Salvage. It said I need a key to continue, and I clicked to focus the game, so now you know what it said before. Transversal jump interrupted. Warning, warning, warning. External jump temperature tolerance exceeded. Booting monitoring system. External monitors. Okay. Diagnostics. Running. Drone bay. 1 salvage unit. Communications. Scanning system for network queue. Cycling external monitors. Ooh. This is really neat. Diagnostics complete. Overheated radiation fin number 2. External inspection necessary. I guess that's me. Releasing salvage drone for component inspection. Transferring controls. Control staging module. Running. Turning controls. Use the mouse to turn, I to toggle invert axis. Okay. It's perfect. Coordinational controls. W to move forward, S to move back. Can we move up and down? And D to move left and right. I feel like this is the thing we have to look at. Left control. Space up. Oh, okay, so that's not weird. What am I meant to look at? Perform fin inspection. Expect radiator fin. Is this it? Is it this? This looks like a fin. Is it this? One of these? Yeah, okay. Did we do it? Oh, cool. Inspection complete. Radiator fin fracture detected. Fracture tolerant threshold is 72. Fracture tolerance 72.2. So it's 0.2 too much. Response summary. No action taken. Return to docking bay. Where's docking bay? Like here? Is it around the other side? Are you a docking bay? I feel like this is where I came from. Maybe it's the other side. You a docking bay? I wish I understood this ship more. Next. We're playing Once Upon a Table. Hi there, allow me to introduce everyone. This is Chicken, playing a ranger and survivalist, highly skilled with a bow. That's the other duck, playing rogue, silent killer, and master of stealth. And Goose is running a wizard, brilliant scholar and welder of powerful magic. You get to play the generic fighter. I am ready. Then let us begin. Your party has traveled to the city of Yalclester in search of violent work. The sun has fallen and only one inn has available rooms, the Squeaking Freezer, renowned for its rats and poor installation. Yalclester, how do you even spell that? Ylichcester. That doesn't make any sense. Are you going to let me do this or not? Anyway, you enter and approach the bar. Wait a second, how do we meet? You met at, it's irrelevant. Old prison buddies. Yeah, sure, why not? There's the tavern, there are a few patrons, all scraggly and poorly nourished. The kind of people you'd expect to find in a place like this. The barkeeper's on the far side. Nobody takes notice of your entrance. Let's ask for a room. Barkeeper, down the hall to your left. Just try doors until you find that it isn't locked. Second door. The second door you try is unoccupied. Best be all crammed in the same room, save some money. Whatever. The party shares a room with barely enough money to pay for the night. When you pay the next morning, the barkeeper is impressed and suggests speaking to a generic NPC name about a possible employment opportunity. Impressed that we all fit in such a small room. No, I mean impressed that you actually paid. Not many people walk into that place with money. Alright, that's enough of a tavern. We're moving on to the next scene. Okay. I like these different graphic styles. Putting the tavern behind you, you follow the tip on generic NPC name. Arrive at place. Get quest to kill an evil wizard that's holed up in some abandoned castle deep in the woods. What's next? Begin your epic journey. You set out in search of the evil wizard's castle. You're traveling through the forest. Suddenly the party is set upon by a pack of feral rabbits. Flap your arms and make loud noises. Looks like you spooked them. They moved a few meters away. The path is clear. Moving on. The party travels all afternoon until you stumble upon a secluded area. It looks like a good place to make camp. Set up camp. Night is uneventful. You head out the next morning. Well, the module called for another encounter in the woods, but I ran out of time, so we're skipping directly to the wizard's castle. You arrive in the dark, foreboding castle. The door is locked. Pick the lock. I got this. You attempt to pick the old rusty lock. Suddenly the handle falls off. The door is stuck. Break it down. It takes one good shove to break the door off its hinges, and you've gained entrance to the castle. Well, you're immediately greeted by the evil wizard's army of rats. Unfortunately, you're running out of time, so we're just going to skip this encounter. What? And it looks like there was another encounter written here. Not really sure what to do with this one. Let's skip to the boss fight. Okay, so again, I haven't actually prepared the combat mechanics, so the evil wizard, completely terrified by your presence, leaps out the window, leaving your staff behind. At least we got staff. I like her graphic as well. Congratulations. Yeah, there's a lot more to this module, but we're really running short on time. You go back to town, collect your reward, etc. Bedtime. That's it? Yep, thanks for playing. It really feels like there should be more. Well, you know, there was a lot of prep work involved. It's difficult to stay motivated, and I made the mistake of buying Stardew Valley last week. Yes, that explains it. So what's everyone's schedule look like? It might be a few months before we can do this again. Time to pack up and leave. That was an oddly realistic story. Next. We're playing Code 8. Walk to crash ship. My ship needs to be repaired. The engine cover is missing, and the energy crystal is shattered. Without them, I have no way to get home. So we've got a trusty laser tool. Cuts through anything. Let's walk around, I guess. Yeah, let's walk the path. Whoa, this is a big world. Walk to Crystal Cave. Maybe grab some crystals. Well, I'll pick up crystal. It won't even budge. Cuts through anything. Let's use this. Use tool. Let's get that crystal. Yoink, there we go. We'll also get a boulder, maybe. What's this? Can we look at? Okay, I think we got everything in here. Super impressive that this person made a point-and-click adventure in Pico 8. Look at 2 graves, the space helmets for headstones. I wonder who they were. I don't need that. Oh, okay. Mark to large crash ship. Ooh. Mark to alien hand. Let's pick up alien hand. What's this? Hologram viewer? Yep. I don't need that. Why? But I won't budge. Use. Let's see what this does. This is the log of Captain Ben Octavia. Our ship crashed and I am the sole survivor. I am in great danger. Someone is trying to break through the ship's hull. I don't know what it wants, but oh no, it's here. Alright. I kind of want this engine cover. It'd be perfect to fix my ship. Yeah. Can we just pull? It won't budge. Of course not. Meanwhile, give us the location of the human base, or we'll just crash more ships here until we find someone who will. Wait, are you the reason my ship crashed? I lost 2 good men in that crash. We care not. Our energy beam is getting quite strong. Now tell us what we want to know. This is a super impressive Pico 8 game. Next. We're playing Time Lapse. There's a heart there. We can't get the heart. Okay. You have 3 gold. Don't need that. My parents have been acting weird lately. Is something about to happen? Who are you, stranger? These are a lot of questions that I don't have answers for. Hi there, stranger. You must be new in town. We don't get many guests anymore. This place has been dying ever since people heard about the prophecies. Most families have up and left town. Not us, though. Our family's been here for thousands of years, and we'll be here thousands more, no matter what happens. I can't actually... Oh. Well, this point lies only suffering. Stay away or risk destruction. Let's risk it. I don't know how to attack or fight. We seem to be able to just avoid stuff quite well. A Bridge of Destiny. Bridge under repair due to golem attack. Serious blue wall blocks the way. There's a mysteriously glowing crystal here. You feel drawn to touch it. Proceed to look through time. Oh, so this is E. Who are you, stranger? I miss my parents. Above this point lies with suffering. So this is in the future, I think. Yeah, this is quite different. Hello, can anyone hear me? Oh no. Well, there's supposed to be someone listening to this right now, so if you're here, I need your help. There's a wall blocking the way ahead and I can't get through. Can you help me out? Well, I also can't fight anything. Which sucks, because I definitely need to. Is it click or something? No. Ugh. Next. We're playing Labyrinth. Attack, movement, enter to restart. Okay, hello boy. You're too brave to be here. You have less than 7 minutes to find your way out of here. Good luck. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be fine. Cannot break down that door. Well, that's gonna be a hindrance. There's like nowhere for me to go, guy. No, eventually you can't leave unless you find a way out. Oh. I hit enter so that he would stop talking, but that just restarts everything, so I didn't mean to do that. I feel like I should be able to break down these walls or something. But it's not breaking. So there's physically nowhere for me to go. Alright, but you also don't break. I don't know, maybe the game's just not... Ah, there we go. Say not finished yet. That's just dead end. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. It would be useful if there was some sort of animation that showed it was like breaking down or something. Like cracking. Seems to take some of my health doing this. Okay. Is this even the right way? Who knows? Lots of walls. Next. We're playing short-term battery. Time is 3 things for most people, but for you, for us, just one. A singularity, one moment, this moment, like you're the center of the clock, the axis on which the hand turns. You used to laugh at people who took notes in college because they were fighting that panicky feeling of forgetting everything. You could remember that, right? Ironic. Now you're the one that has to take notes. We are. Because you don't know where you are or what you're doing unless you have a list like we do. A list with everything, or almost everything. A list and, of course, a pen. Always in your pocket, right? What are you doing here? What, you crazy Bisuri? Let me go now. Why? Why do you think it's normal to hit and tie battery beings? Well, I'm sure I had a reason to do it. Us? Ugh, listen, I have nothing to think. Just free me, I promise. Shut up, please. Let's put everything in order. Oh, if you know how to read, you can see my card. Western R from Western. I've seen that name before. Like 30 minutes ago when you hit me, maybe? I can't remember that. What? Please stop yelling. We need to think. Fuck. Why I tied this battery? It's a poster. It's an old poster of the game my first day in the agency. Girl, that game was bad. Looks like one of those high-tech strong boxes. Door. It's closed. How do we get here? What's wrong with you? You forced me to enter the security code and then you put me here. What's the security code? Got nothing to say. Okay. It looks like okay. Looks like alright, so we need to know the right number of buttons, I think. Door. Well, that looks right. Wasn't right. Okay. So many combinations, though. I'm just kind of guessing. Poster. Nothing to say. Yeah, how do I figure it out besides guessing? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. If it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Like, I mean, this one looks like this plus this. Next. We're playing cross purposes. Alright, so matchmaker. I'm gonna create a game called Jupiter. Cool. Player 1. Cool. Game starting in 2, 1. Okay.
They call me Strudrick.
Ooh.
That's all the name you need to know. I was an assassin for the notorious gangster Marcel Schlim. That was until I failed a job and half the mafia elite were arrested.
Oh
I
wow.
sort of fled the country, but that was vowing to kill my entire family unless I pay him a hefty sum every month. I can't afford it anymore, and that means Marcel Schlim needs to be dead. Even in prison, he'd figure out a way to order the hits. I finally tracked him living under the false name Stu Wilkins in Seoul, Korea. Just flew in yesterday. He's worked his way into the local mafia, so that's where I start. So far, my only lead is a small mark that is working with the mob. That's where I'll start looking.
Okay. Stealth. Alright, let's just go in. Oh, that's me. Clerk. Nothing. Okay. Let's grab some tuna, maybe.
I'll buy this tuna.
Okay.
Do you want anything else? There's a sale on tuna.
Stay out of my trash.
Okay, I don't want any of these magazines. Alright. Do you know Stu?
Do you know Stu Wilkins?
Never heard of him.
Oh.
What's your connection with the mafia?
The mafia? I don't know anything about it. I just work at the mart.
I'm liking the voice acting.
Tell me everything you know.
The tuna's on sale right now.
Cool.
I'd like to buy this toy badge.
Okay.
Toy badge and tuna.
I'll buy this tuna.
Okay.
Can we check out? Got a bottle, maybe. A junction. I don't know what it is and I don't want to touch it. Why don't you lockpick it? Oh. I feel like we should go elsewhere. I don't want any of the magazines. I know.
I'd like to buy this toy badge.
Okay. I don't know what else I'm meant to do. Box would take too long to open them with your bare hands. You'd be caught. I mean, maybe they have nothing to do with the mafia if you considered that. Mart. Okay, where's my house? Okay. Can I go inside the mart?
Maybe this will get you started.
I bought it here though. Alright. What if I have a bottle?
Maybe this will get you to talk.
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe
Tuna?
this will get you to talk.
Nope. Stay out of my trash.
I was trying to put, a bottle in the trash. Why don't I want any magazines? What's going on? I was thinking maybe some cats would come. They would do something with the boxes. Who knows?
Next.